What's up, everybody? Ooh, message in the bottle. Imagine. Chop wood. All right, so something about manifesting here. Oh, yeah, look. Rebuilding yourselves, okay? Working on yourselves, looking good. I feel like a lot of you are like, yeah, look, again with this imagine. Look, message in the bottle. Okay, so I do feel like there's some sort of phone call. It could be text message, email, whatever, coming in. There is something about the stork here. Maybe some of you are going to find out that you're pregnant or hear that somebody's had a baby or something like that. It's going to be some sort of announcement. There's going to be, I feel like whatever this news is, it's like this flexibility card. It's like see how she's on top of this egg. So it's going to start this new life for you, but it's like there's compromise involved. Yeah, look at this. Okay, all that glitters and being in the here and now. So maybe what you thought you wanted isn't really what you wanted, or I don't know. This is all about like speaking your truth, okay? It's like no longer settling for the fake. See, somebody's contemplating this, all right? It's a 44. Yeah, there. Look at this here and now, okay? It's like here's this passageway to the door. You're waiting for the door to open. So there could be, you could feel like there's like this slight pause in what you're doing or in your life. And it's meant to be that way. It's just kind of like enjoy that moment of stillness, because I have a feeling it's going to be changing really quick. Probably with that information that's coming out. Yeah, see, allow yourself to receive. Look, peace. There could be some sort of apology coming in, because you see how he's bringing in this olive branch. Yeah. And this is a 23, which breaks down to a 5. So that's about change. So it's an apology that brings in some sort of change. This could come in some form of, I feel like there's going to be a lot of good, but there's going to be a little bit of something where you're going to have to compromise on it. Okay. So it's like maybe not everything. Yeah. See, it's going to make you happy. Look. And then this chaos and conflict. I feel like that's what's ending. That's what's coming to an end. You're going to find out about this chaos and conflict, why there's been so much chaos and conflict. It's like, I feel like it's all going to make sense. Yeah, see, just breathe for now, okay? Chill out. I don't know. They just said something about the pendulum is swinging both ways. So I feel like you're going to get good news, and it's going to come with like some other news that's kind of like, like, oh my God. So, I don't know. Let's see. All right, give me 3 cards here for the collective. They're actually telling me to do divine masculine, divine feminine, or yeah, and the connection energy. So let's do it. Whenever they tell me to use these, it's kind of like, it means that there's like, these are like my give it to me, break it to me softly, break it to me gently cards. Okay. So, and that's pretty much what's already come out is there's something that's like, oh yeah, see, it's bringing in good news. Look, see, and here's milk and honey, but there's some sort of never-ending story. Like maybe you didn't get the proper closing of or understanding. It's like things were left unsaid, because right here in this it's like a sand, what are they called? You know, those hourglasses, and the heart here says yes, no, yes, no. And it's about like, do you love me? Yes, no, yes, no, yes, no. So maybe you've been going back and forth, but this is it says Treasure Island. This is like good stuff right here, okay? This cycle is ending. This cycle of the unknown, because I feel like maybe something ended and you didn't get all your answers, but I feel like the answers are coming in. Yeah. All right. Give me one card for the Divine Feminine. Okay. Divine Feminine, it says mending. So I feel like Divine Feminine, you're in a healing phase. Yeah. Calling in your soul tribe, ancestors. Again, like here's these birds. You could have a connection with birds. And then number 8, you may be seeing 8. You could be traveling too, moving, something like that. I feel like once you move is like, it's like wherever you're moving to, I feel like you will be meeting your tribe, or it's like as you're moving, it's like there's some sort of like leveling up here, okay? As you're healing yourself. This is like healing of the inner child. Okay, they're saying something about 7, the number, the month July. All right, give me one card for the Divine Masculine. Ooh, yeah, blessed. Look, okay, so this is a 22, which is a 4. So I feel like Divine Masculine is being divinely guided. Like they said pushed, okay? But you see how this, Divine Masculine, it's like your angel, your guide, whatever is watching you, okay? They're here watching over you. I do feel like they gave you some sort of gentle push. It might have been more of a gentle push, like it might have been like they pushed you over a ledge, okay? So I do feel like you're kind of in this recuperation phase as well from whatever you've come out of, but you're being looked over, okay? Like they're making sure that you're yeah, so look at this. You're both being looked over from above, because I don't know if it'll show up on the camera, but there's a face in this card, okay? So I feel like both of you, and you see the pink and the purple, it's like I feel like Divine Masculine, your third eye has opened, okay? You're seeing things clearly, you're seeing truth. I feel like I just heard grateful for the little things. Like there's been, whatever's happened, it's changed your perspective. Divine masculines have gotten some sort of perspective change, and it's made you reevaluate your priorities, I guess, and you're feeling more gratitude. Yeah, see, by the book, okay? Understanding like this is like a step-by-step process here. You're trying to do things the right way, just yes, like they're saying like starting from the ground up, understanding. There's some sort of understanding here of like a do-over, starting over, and whatever you're starting over, it's like you're starting with a clear slate. So I feel like there must have been some sort of like debt paid here or something. I don't know, like karma, something. Let me see. But you're both in this healing stage here. All right, give me one card for the connection, please. Okay. Yeah, look, exchanging gifts. This is about equal give and take, okay? It's like it's not just about within each other, but this does relate to what the message I was getting before about the compromise, realizing that there has to be some sort of flexibility. So there could be some huge differences between you, okay, which with twin flames there usually always are, okay? But it's like realize like working with the differences, like seeing the benefits of like how one person is let's say better with their finances and another person is more social, or, I don't know. It's like whatever it is, but it's like you realize how you can work together here, or seeing that at least. I feel like there's going to be, there's some of you are, yeah, look at this. Some of you are having, whoever this is for, like this week, I feel, I mean, these things can spread out. Energy is like, I'm reading energy. So it's like, it doesn't mean that it has to happen today. It's like, let's see what this says. I am worthy of love. Wow. That's what, I have this I am map, or I am app, and it gives me these little things like, uh, and it's, look, oh, you can't see it. I am worthy of love. And I feel like that's what this healing is about. I feel like there's some of you that are going to be contacted, communicating with your counterpart this week or sometime here soon. Okay, I guess through July, or they're saying like everything will be as you see it in July. So I guess like whatever you're imagining, whatever you're manifesting, but there's a leap of faith. I feel like, yeah, they said all the cards have been drawn. Okay, there's 2 9s here. And then the 7 and the 4 make an 11. All right. Listen, last night I was awakened. I had a dream. I've been having a lot of very vivid dreams and getting a lot of messages and downloads through my dreams. But I knew that I was going to do a message today for the Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine. But I just always like kind of like wait until I know that it's right. I don't ever make a reading just because I'm trying to push readings out. I just when it's time, I know it's time, and I sit down and do it. And they tell me what cards to get and all that. And there was something about like this isn't over. I feel like there's a lot of people really convinced that it's over. I just started hearing, we've only just begun. Yeah, there's a leap of faith coming in here. Look at this. See, something's happening. Look, time to go. Okay, this is like there's a door opening here. All right. And these are both 9s. Okay, these are both 9s. It's like working with the universe. I don't know. Get ready, guys. Something is shifting here. Last week the wheel kept coming up, so like the wheel was turning. The Justice card appeared a lot. So karma did come in. I feel like karma hit both sides here, and I feel like it's leveling out here. All right, give me some advice. The answers are within. I feel like until this communication comes in, it's like you're gonna know when to take this leap of faith. Like when to make the move. It's like I don't know, there's something happening here. Opening to your spiritual source, finding sanctuary. Yeah, this is like I just surrendering to the journey, releasing control. I feel like that's what this pause is all about. It's just about, because whatever's gone down before this wheel shifted, it was like the wheel came in to spin to slow both of you down. Yeah, I just heard, and now you're really listening. All right, one more card here. Yeah, your light is shining brightly, reaching your destination. Discovering truth, you stand in the light of truth. Yeah, see, it's like I feel like that's what's being like awakened here is your truth. Wow, look at this. Wedding and heart-to-heart conversations, I told you. Okay, so the wedding doesn't necessarily mean that you're going to get married, like, as soon as your counterpart comes in or anything, but this does symbolize some sense of like commitment. Okay, this could state that you're going to um, end up married. All right, this situation involves marriage. Somebody could be married. You could be finding out that somebody got married and having a conversation about that. Or somebody is married, something like that. All right, give me one card for the Divine Feminine. Trust. See, and that's what really was coming through in my dream last night was about trust and having faith. And it's like everybody's tired. Okay, it's been this deep dive into self. For me, what I found for this twin flame journey, it's changed so much since when I was first awakened to it about 7 years ago, and to where I am now with it. Today I understand that um, everybody's a reflection of me, whether or not necessarily meaning that they act exactly like me, but their behavior may trigger something inside of me that still needs to be healed. So that's what it means. It's like being a mirror. People are a mirror. It's not necessarily that you are exactly like everybody, but some people may trigger things within you that spark back to a time or period in your life that um, you still have to heal from. There's so that's really what this twin flame journey has been for me. It's been about this whole process, this of healing myself, becoming balanced with who I am as a person, learning to trust myself, and understanding that I am one with the universe, one with really connected to everybody. But that's like a whole nother like discussion there. But yeah, so it's not so much about, being with my counterpart. It's more about becoming balanced with myself so that I can do what I came here to do, to be one with the universe, to be one with God, to hear that and to pass that on. I feel like I am supposed to be healing from my own issues so that I can in return pass it on to others so they can heal from their issues, and so on and so on and so on, and we just keep on doing it. The other thing, I'm being urged to talk about is about forgiveness. Because and and the acceptance of of people for where they are. And maybe that's what part of this compromise is about. It's like understanding that you're on two different pages, and learning how to work with each other with these different views. Something like that. All right, give me one card for the Divine Masculine, please. Give me one card for the Divine Masculine. Okay, we're getting two. Yeah, see? He wants to have a conversation. He's trying to stay optimistic. He may even come in bearing gifts or send you a gift or something. I'm hearing some of you are getting flowers. He knows you want to talk. Yeah, see, let go of control issues. I feel like there's been some major interference with some of these Divine Masculine. Okay, and I feel like because this card right here is always like my card for like, it just looks like, you see how she's like coveting this child here, right, from him, and he's like looking at her like, all right, I see how you are. Okay, like there's some sort of issue here with like alimony, child support. There's something going down here. All right, And I feel like this might be part of the discussion. Like you remember the chaos and the confusion from before? Chaos and conflict. Like you may find out like this is what's been going on. Okay. They're also saying there's something about commitment issues. You both could be dealing with commitment issues. You may think that you're ready, but it's like, yeah, there's like issues with abandonment that have been dealt with here. Okay, all this, and I feel like there's once this conversation happens, I feel like it's all gonna like fit together like a piece, like a puzzle or something, and you're suddenly gonna understand. Yeah, see, in this finding sanctuary, it says opening to your spiritual source. It's like letting God lead you, letting the universe lead you, releasing control to, it's like surrendering to your path, right? Okay, coming to the edge, surrendering to the path, like seeing that, like, because there's been this haze and clouds. Like I feel like a lot of people have been a little bit just confused. All right, um this connection, just like if it was going right, it just took a hard left. If it was going left, it took a hard right. You know what I'm saying? Like it was just like, whoa, like everything just switched. And I feel like that even happened for more introspection. Yeah, they're said to get the other person's point of view. So you've both been awakened to a glimpse of how the other person sees it. Okay. All right, give me one card for the connection currently. Yeah, staying in the moment. Again, this is a repeated message. Yeah, see, forgiving and learning. I feel like that's also what's being this is part of the healing here. This is why there's been this space, whomever I'm talking to, I do feel like there's a distance between you and your counterpart. Distance um mostly energetically, like I don't feel like you're communicating, but there's communication happening soon. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. See, and I feel like the more that on your own you balance your own life and focus on the betterment of who you are as a person, just without your counterpart, the more that you surrender to your path, whether that includes or whenever that includes your counterpart again. But for right now, and for a while, there has been separation. Yeah, see? You stand in the light of your truth. Look, take a risk and venture forward, choosing your path. All is possible. Yeah, see, I feel like there's a conversation coming, and this is like part of like the door that's opening. It's going to be an opportunity. It's meant to happen. It's going to happen. I don't feel like anything can stop it from happening. And it's going to be it's happening so that you can, it's like all of a sudden you're going to see things clearly, and you're going to know exactly where you need to go, and you're going to head down there, and like with every step it's like it's going to become clearer and clearer. Okay, you know how like we talk about that 6-inch view, like that's like walking in faith is just having that 6-inch view of what's in front of you for your life is like, but I feel like with every step, like the clouds are going to lift, and then you're going to see this door and know which path to take. It's really beautiful. Okay, they did say to get a couple of these, so I'm going to. All right, give me a couple of cards here for this connection. Gifts, yeah. Here's a small token of my love. Yeah, see, I do feel like This is like the third thing that we've gotten about exchanging gifts. So some of you are actually like getting something sent to you, or casual sex. Let's be friends with benefits and leave emotions out of it. Watching you on your social media lights up my mood. All right, so you're either watching each other or yeah, I'm hearing that some people just aren't ready. It's like whatever. Remember how I said over here, this divine masculine is like getting a clean slate, like they're starting over completely. So they might not be in like the mental frame to really like offer a full on commitment. Okay, they could even actually still be married. Some of them, that's what I'm hearing. Okay, so they're like going through the process of a divorce, which is why they got that by the book. So now it's like they want to do things by the book for you. So they're going to like some of these masculines, and if they're not married, some of them could just be in this long term commitment, and so they're going to do things by the book, like end that relationship before they speak to you, and that could be why you haven't heard from your masculine or your counterpart. But even still, it's like just because they release a relationship doesn't mean that they're automatically ready for another one. So that's what I feel like this casual sex is about. It's like, let's just go slow, get to know each other. But it's like you may be the only ones that you guys want to have, be intimate with. So it's like, um, that could be part of the flexibility. Okay. Because who's ever leaving a relationship, whether it's both of you or one of you, because the wedding card did come in the middle, and it's like you're not automatic, like you have to heal from that relationship first before you're ready to like really offer. Yeah, they're also saying like that's what this forgiving and learning card is about. See, yeah, express your love. See, release your ex. See, I told you this is what's happening here. It's like somebody is either getting out of a relationship or they just got out of a relationship, and this is what they're sharing with you. Nothing solid. I can't offer you anything solid right now. Please be patient. See what I'm saying? But, they do want to be intimate with you. And I feel like you're going to be able to know the difference between like your person approaching you before in the past about sex versus now, because I definitely feel like this energy I'm picking up, this masculine has gone through, like, they've been humbled. Okay, but the divine feminine over here is going through her own process of humbling as well. What's at the bottom? Obsession. I'm obsessed with you and our memories. It's almost killing me. Yeah, see, I feel like a good chunk of you are going to find out that the reason that you haven't heard from your counterpart, like there's a reason. Like they didn't not talk to you because they didn't want to talk to you. It's like, yeah, they just said so you could be left out of it. They didn't talk to you so you could just be left out of it, removed from the situation. It's like they didn't want any um yeah. Okay, they said by the book, it's like they need to do things the right way. If this is like, it's almost like they surrendered to this as well. Like it was almost like they let go. They gave it to God. Like they're like, okay, I'm going to do this. I'm going to handle all the things that I have to handle. And if she's still there, then it's like, then it's meant to be, like they just gave it to the God, to God, the universe, whatever, and did what they had to do. Well, they're wrapping up whatever it is that they've had to do. And they're about to come tell. And then you get to choose your path of what you want to do here. But It says take a risk and venture forward. And I definitely feel like that's coming from both sides. Both of you are taking this leap of faith. All right. I feel like this whole thing, it's been divinely guided, and serendipity. Did you ever see that movie? They're like showing me that movie. It's like, it got down to the wire there. That person, like, he was on his wedding day, and like he had met somebody, and she wrote in this book her phone number, and she said, I'll take it to a used bookstore, and if you find this book and my phone with my number in it, then it's meant to be. Then you can call me and we'll go out. And he looked for this for years. He'd go into every bookstore. He never found it. And then I'm going to cry, the day that he was about to get married, the actual day of his marriage, like, or the day before, his fiance gave him a present, and it was the book, and it had that girl's phone number in it. And it changed, like, so it's like, that's what I mean. Like, this can't be stopped. There may have been lots of blocks, but I feel like there are counterparts about to have a serious discussion here. This could be happening through July. That's what they're saying, through July, but there are some that are happening this week. Dang, I can't wait to hear. All right, guys, I love you. Have an amazing Saturday, and I will see you soon. Bye.